Kat just like really, really wanted to play more Sonic Forces. I think she's like become a fan of it. It's weird. Like she just really was like, I really want to play more Sonic Forces, you know? I really want to like see the end of that game. It's really got me in its grips.
This is what you said you're gonna open with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was teased like the whole time that we were eating at undisclosed pizza place because they're not sponsoring us. Scott was like, "Oh, I know how I'm gonna open the stream," and I'm like, "Oh, how are you gonna open the stream?"
This is slander.
He's like, "Don't worry about it." I'm like, "Should I be worried?" He's like, "Don't worry about it."
You know,
like,
Kat,
right.
you really need to stop taking the supposed opinions of other people thinking about you and really just like stop doing that and just like what you like publicly.
I don't like Sonic Forces.
Hey,
this is a train wreck.
Isn't it weird how like the version thing is just right there out in the open?
Yeah.
Also, they dropped this game so quick, 1.04.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Continue. All right, we did null space.
Yep.
Null space.
Less than an hour before Eggman's plan goes down.
There's no more time. We have to break into the fortress now.
Indeed, this is it.
I just love how the audio balancing is still kind of fucked even this far in to the Sonic franchise.
Yeah.
When the battle ends, we'll have to part with
Like
Sonic.
this
This Sonic, won't we?
this Sonic, I say, not showing which Sonic I'm talking about.
Yes. If the Phantom Ruby is gone, I guess he'll be returned to his dimension.
Why do you think that?
Yeah, where did that come
Thank
from?
you for everything, Sonic. I'll never forget what you did for us.
You... Listen, he didn't do much, honestly.
It's not over
Yeah.
yet. We still have a battle to fight. Exactly. This is our last chance. Give it everything you've got.
But first, this is an Avatar stage, so I gotta make sure my drip is on fire.
Gamer.
I don't like that it gets rid of the ears though. They really should have accounted for that. Like, why wouldn't Sonic hats like have spaces to have the ears?
That would take effort.
Not really. You could just have them clip through.
That looks bad.
This whole game looks bad. The fuck are you talking about? I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it looks like very uneven at times.
Yeah.
And also, it stole all of its UI color scheme from Persona 5.
Yeah. Like, I forgot the lyrics. Get out there.
Flippers.
Yeah. I'm playing Persona 5 Royal right now. I played OG Persona 5 back when it released, and I did enjoy the game a lot. So I wanted to try out
red
Royal.
or brown?
Those are red.
Okay.
Yeah, Royal's a lot of fun. They added a lot of little things that make the game more fun to play.
Hi, anyone who may be new here. I'm colorblind.
Yes.
Pale red looks brown to me sometimes.
Oh my god, we were at a crafting store.
Michael's.
Yeah, we were at Michael's yesterday.
I'll fucking give him shade. Hey, Michael's, why is it that the only markers that actually say the fucking names on the actual marker, aka are colorblind friendly, are in the kids section? You ableist fucks. I am both an artist and colorblind. We exist. There are dozens of us. Dozens!
There's a picture I want to share that I found on Reddit the other day that I feel like you'd appreciate or not appreciate.
Boy, was this harder than I was expecting, but I should have known better being colorblind. It's just a rainbow. A Lego rainbow.
And it's all wrong.
Oh wait, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, now I see. Yeah, god, like Lego, would it have been so hard to just like have all of the colors in individual little baggies and with a label? Fucking hell. Even just in America, like what's 1% of 3, like how many people in America are there? 300 million or some shit?
Let's see, so
30 million? 300 million? It's one of those, I think.
how many people us. So 331.1 million as of 2021.
0.9 million.
Yeah, or 0.9.
Yeah.
So,
So 330 million. Let's just round down evenly. 1% of that.
Oh, 0.1, sorry.
Yep. You're doing it. You're doing it.
That's 100,000.
Yep. There you go.
Times 0.01.
0, 1. That's 3,000. No, that's
No, what?
3,310,000.
Is that really it?
That's just guys.
Yeah.
Because there are colorblind women too. Nobody ever talks about that.
I was gonna say, isn't it more common in men? Or is it just not diagnosed? Is it just one of those things where it's just not being properly diagnosed?
Who can fucking say?
Yeah, I wonder.
Everybody says it's more common in men, but also a lot of people just don't admit to being colorblind. Like me, I didn't admit to being colorblind until I was in high school. Why? Because for some reason it brings shame to my heart. Because I'm an artist. And I can't see color right. Either that or I see color correctly and everyone else is deluded. That's my theory. That's my conspiracy theory. I'm the only one seeing the truth.
Chains.
Chain with no shirt. I don't get why some of the bodysuits are just also shirts.
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird.
Nothing about this game makes sense. Maybe that's their way of getting around the, like, accessories, but because you can have a bodysuit and like a shirt.
Yeah. If you are a female character, you have to have a bodysuit.
Really?
Yeah. Even though, you know, they're cartoon characters, they don't even really have any like defined marks or anything. Like, you know, look at Amy. One, she's 12, so she shouldn't, but she has no curves. Blaze doesn't really all that much either. Like, they're just noodle bodies. They're Mickey Mouse rubber hose characters. But you know they had to, because if they didn't, someone who thinks way too fucking hard about everything would be like, Alright.
The charge.
Storm the tower. I think this is where the fucking... Look at this.
What?
We actually got a cutscene, and suddenly there's a lot more people.
Yeah, what? Where all these people come from?
Like, in concept, this is very cool, but first off, why is there so much, like, anti-aliasing and artifacting in this scene?
Yeah, I'm like, something's off about all this.
It looks compressed.
Yeah.
And, like...
Hey, Infinite, long time no see. Did you miss me?
Look at that, that's so, like,
Why, yes,
chunky.
I've been looking forward to finishing you, your annoying friend.
Why is everyone just standing?
Yeah.
Why is that whole crowd back there just standing? Why is everybody back there not shooting? Okay, here, now somebody's shooting. Hi, Omega!
What? Who dares?
I am Omega.
Extermination mode initiated. Payback inevitable.
Omega, you've joined us? Awesome.
Is there no end to these annoying insects?
Why does Rouge only have bottom lipstick?
Yeah.
Resistance to ashes.
I just noticed that because it was a close-up on her. She has nothing on the top, just the bottom, which I'm sure is a style somewhere, but I'm just like, huh. Also,
You gotta be kidding. That's just a special effect, right?
what?
No.
It's not. We're under the Phantom Ruby's control. It's
Again,
part of our
music
reality.
level, a little bit too high.
What chance do we have against that?
None of these guys seem all that concerned. They're just default faced.
All upon you all.
Boom. The end.
Cool.
Pathetic lives are over.
Hey, Eggman, how you gonna get away? Don't you want to take over the world, not destroy it?
Yeah.
Man said something about the Phantom Ruby prototypes. Let me see. Whoa, it is. He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only react to the person who activated it. That must be you, buddy. Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it. just maybe, if you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
Are we just, like, we have a threat and we're just gonna immediately take care, like, immediately get rid of it? No.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I have more to say about that. So, okay. One, in concept, a big old war, you know, against Eggman's army is a great concept. That's been a thing they've been flirting with since SatAM. But, like,
Yeah.
one, it was all just, like, Phantom Ruby copies. There were no Eggman robots. Like, all of them were going down in, like, one hit, even though supposedly they've been giving everyone trouble across the planet. All of the, like, Avatar-esque generic characters did nothing. They run with everybody and then they stood. None of them even took pot shots. What? Why did none of them try to shoot Infinite while he was monologuing? He blew up their towns. Why did you let Infinite talk? This is a war. Somebody shoot him. The only one who tried was Omega. Omega, best character.
He is, like, I've
I've been showing her the comics.
And
Omega, Omega best character.
He is my favorite character. Like, Knuckles is a close second, but Omega's
Knuckles
pretty
gets a lot of good faces.
He gets so many.
The illustrators
panel,
clearly like Knuckles.
He has a lot of fun panels.
But just the fucking, the vibe of comic book Omega. just so murder hungry.
Angie robot.
So murderous. Oh, I love him. And
I am not lonely.
I am enraged. Like, but like, and also, again, I know other people have brought this up. What is Eggman's plan here? He's gonna destroy the planet? Okay. What else? Like, where's the end game for that? You would probably die too. You're right here. And here's a version of this game that would be better. What if they actually delved into this and, like, Eggman has just completely fucking cracked from all of the times he's failed?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's depressed and angry and he's like, fuck it, kill everyone, including myself. Like, what if he Dracula from the Castlevania animated? Where he's just like, this is a suicide mission. I don't plan to live through this. Like, you know, like, I have nothing else to live for. I have completely lost my will to keep trying. Sonic's just gonna keep beating me every time. So fuck it. Hail Mary plan. Everyone dies. And that would be a good reason for why it's like, oh shit, he's not playing around anymore. He's really taking this seriously because he's like, yeah, I have to. Otherwise you'll stop me and I won't get my glorious death. You know? Like, he just goes like full suicidal fascist. Like, I feel like that would be really interesting. They don't touch on that. Like, fucking Infinite here. Why are all of the copies just like of 5 characters? It's Chaos, Zavok, Shadow, Metal Sonic for some reason. Actually, I think that's it. I can't remember if there's a 5th one or not. So, why only those? Like, why aren't there copies of, I don't know, fucking... Who else do we got? Any of the other Deadly Six? Like, any of the other Zeddy? You could have copies of, like, if you have Metal Sonic, why not Metal Knuckles?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just have for like a kind of a joke, just have Tails about to rush in, and then just an army of Phantom copy Tails dolls fall on him. Like,
Yeah.
just you know, they don't respect Tails. Might as well make him a joke. Like, you know, so like, or like trying to think of other things. You could have like other, and also like why the sun? You know what would be a more interesting thing?
What?
If it's just like, oh, like, yeah, they, you know, like they blew up the Death Egg again, right?
Yeah.
Fuck you, it's back and it's falling on you, die.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just Chewbacca them. You know? Drop a plane on them. Fuck with Sonic even more. You've apparently been torturing him but he doesn't look interested, like injured, so I'm guessing it was psychological torture. So summon Planet Wisp. Like, I'm throwing Planet Wisp at you. So all of the Wisps are gonna die, so you saving them doesn't matter, and you're all gonna die. There are so many more interesting ways to do it.
Yeah.
And I just made those up right now.
And
also, like, you hired them for Sonic Unleashed. So, like, for the intro to Sonic Unleashed, I'm pretty sure. So, I think Sonic 06 too, like, the good cutscenes were them. Blur Studio. Why not just hire them for the big cinematic, right? Like, they would just actually have a fuck ton of stuff going on. Why is it just in a canyon? Why isn't it in the city? You did this whole city that's a background for multiple levels. Have it be in there. Is Metropolis not Eggman's, like, headquarters? It usually is. Like, there was no thought. There was no greater plan by this stage of the game. I assume that there was earlier. But then they just have to chop, 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 chop.
This game is launching in a month, and we can't.
We need it out by the anniversary. But anyway.
We made it so far. We're so close.
Yeah.
World-shattering. Isn't there anything we can do?
For a second, I heard Vector say, "Damn it."
I feel like Vector should be allowed to curse.
Let Vector swear.
Let Vector say a swear. Because, you know, I assume Vector's, like, at least a little older than everybody else.
Yeah.
Seeing as how he has to worry about money.
Yep. The Sonic comics have made me like Chaotix a lot more.
Whee!
Break the stage. Break the stage. It's
Okay, it didn't cling.
wow.
I'm supposed to cling.
Wee. Yikes.
I'm gonna retry this to get my time down.
Okay.
We gotta get the clothing. It's the only reward that's worth anything in this game. There's something I do kind of like. Something I do kind of like that's like a little detail. Is like the Avatar can't actually homing attack. He uses the grappling hook.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to fight fire with fire. If you can get close enough to that sun, the prototype should cancel out the effect.
You'll be burnt to a crisp before then. Give it up, rookie. Fall back.
Also, like, if you pay attention to the dialogue, they're all saying that this is a suicide mission.
Yeah.
The music doesn't make me feel like this is a suicide mission. Ow.
It's all up to the rookie now.
Chances of success are
Weird.
limited.
All up to the rookie.
Please, come back in one piece.
How many times has it been all up to the rookie at this point?
Yeah, just cheese it.
You think you can stop the sun?
There we go.
Like a moth thrown to a flame. It's over.
You're a real soldier now, rookie. You can do this.
Oops.
Oh shit.
I forgot that the Avatar could stomp.
Yeah, fuck that.
Missed it. Ugh.
Go, go, go.
A bit longer.
So everyone wants
That
to
caught quick.
Come on, you can make it.
Also, what's shooting me? Like, what's going from here?
Oh.
It's sped up all of a sudden. Burst!
Burst.
Ow.
That is so cheap.
Yep. Welcome to Sonic design.
Everyone what you're made of.
Come on, you can make it.
Because you can't boost, right?
No. And it just stops there, even though I was going straight up.
You made it.
Definitely didn't get S rank.
Yeah. Oh, no, probably
No.
not.
No, no way.
Ah. You got a little,
An anime scar.
yeah. Ew. Gloves.
Those shoes aren't bad.
Yeah.
Make peace with your fate,
Look at this.
because your lives are now over.
Your lives are over. All of Eggman's fleet are gonna die first!
Yeah!
One.
And into the sun we go.
Buddy?
What's my name, Tails?
What's my name, Tails? Goodbye.
The sun. It's gone.
What? What just happened? Impossible! I thought all the prototypes.
Why did it give me the in his world sting?
Costly
Yeah.
oversight, Doctor.
Like, you heard that, right?
I
A
always
little.
It went da 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 da.
This is the turning point, guys. Time to press our advantage and kick major butt.
Like, I was fully expecting it to start going, in his world! Because that's what it does when it's like, inside of you, yeah! In his world! Alright,
Alright.
this is your turn.
Time to fucking boost through
That
this.
must have used up a ton of energy. Phantom Ruby should be weaker now. This is our only chance to defeat Infinite.
All ships, provide backup to Sonic and the others.
There you go, there's the
Enemy's
boost.
attention and shield them from damage.
Just every time all of these robots are just going down in one hit, it's like, why was Eggman able to take over everything this time?
All hands, maintain altitude and assemble a tight formation.
Trying to remember how to boost. There we go.
Sonic's team is our last hope. We have to protect them.
Sonic's team is our last hope? I thought that the Avatar was the last hope! What are you talking about? Who's the last hope?
Every second we can buy for
And why is it always the last hope? This is like some of the worst, like fucking shonen level, the support cast don't fucking matter, like writing that I hate.
Yeah.
Like, maybe that's partially on me, because I usually end up gravitating towards a character that's not the main character, right?
Yeah.
Like, I've always liked Nightwing more than I liked Batman.
Oops.
I'm trying to think of other things, like, you know, fucking...
Yay, did barely anything.
But, like, if you make all of these characters, right?
Yeah.
Why did you make them if you're not going to utilize them? And I know the answer is merchandise, but, like... It's like, we need more toys, we need more statues. Like, we need more little figurines and shit. But I hate that shit.
Pathetic little hedgehog.
Even with the Phantom Ruby weakened, I still have enough power to smash you into blue jelly. I'll show you how outclassed you really are.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
Whee!
Infinite, why do you still have all of this cockiness? You lost every single time. Also, by the way, this is just the Metal Sonic fight again.
Oh.
It's just Metal Sonic.
Here doses the masked clown.
No, not from CD. From this game.
Oh.
Right?
They really just shat the bed, especially during this ending, huh? We barely have to dodge.
Riveting.
Exciting gameplay. Oh, for a second I thought the game crashed.
Me too.
Perish along with your useless friends.
Where
My friends got
Where did
me
that
this
come
far,
from?
and together
Yeah, last we
we're
saw,
gonna
he was pretty much, like, weakened? Like, shouldn't...
Nothing but a fleeting illusion. You can count on nobody.
Ha! The power of friendship, impossible.
That Phantom
Fuck it.
Ruby virtual reality
cares?
of yours is the real illusion.
Oh no, not lines. Hi.
Hello.
Oh man. It's cool that there's just like rings in a perfect, like, you know, complete line. Also, why are the things that are guarding him moto bugs?
Yeah, seriously. Riveting gameplay.
I know, right?
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit. Double.
Bleh.
That's it, just stock. Somehow I got an S on that.
Woo!
Also, was there any song there? I don't remember there being a song.
Yeah, we're...
Doesn't Infinite have a theme? Why didn't it play there? Oh, dude, I can get a skirt now.
Nice.
Sick.
Whoa!
Battle skirt.
Impossible. I cannot be defeated.
Wrong, loser. The things that can't be defeated are hard. Friendship. Three things you counterfeit lack.
Like, the sentiment is fine. The dialogue is awful. Why does he disappear here? Like, why is he fading away?
You never fail to surprise me, Sonic. I didn't
When the Avatar used up all of the Phantom Ruby, he didn't fade away.
be so
Yeah.
much sweeter when I defeat you. Don't think this is over yet, you blue nuisance. My plan just went into overtime.
Like, again, what if he was, like, just every single time we see him, he's just a little bit more just unhinged.
Yeah.
Right? You know? To the point where at this point he's, like, frothing at the mouth, right? Like, how funny would that be, too, like, from a narrative perspective? He's fighting anthropomorphic animals, and yet he's the one becoming more animalistic as this war is going on, right? He's not pushing them into animalistic, like, rage. They are pushing him into it just by the fact that he can't fully beat them.
Yeah.
You know? All of the humans, apparently he just fucking wiped them out, took over, no sweat. But these little fucking, let's be honest, furries, like, and he can't beat them. And eventually, like, what if he just started babbling like a madman?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are so many, and that would still be threatening, because, like, he's unhinged. We have no idea what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to to fucking figure out what the fuck is in his mind anymore. Because as far as we know, it like,